God says, "They spread this false story everywhere, that you were a slacker who wouldn't amount to anything in life, when the truth was you were working hard every single day, without any show, without any fuss, and without asking anyone to take notice of your hard work. They did all this to you because they themselves wanted to get ahead quickly, no matter how wrong the path was. They were afraid deep down that if you continued to advance peacefully, people would understand the truth for themselves. So they resorted to lies. They became paranoid that your being different from them would expose their true selves to everyone. They were afraid that your truth and honesty would expose them. But you chose to remain silent. But that's not in your nature to resort to dirty politics or cheap tricks. You don't hold a grudge. You don't believe in putting others down to get ahead because you have a pure heart. You never stoop to speaking ill of others. You know that harsh words harm both relationships and the soul. That's why you choose peace. You left everything in God's hands and kept yourself free from stress. You trust that God will reveal the truth in His own time, and you don't need to prove yourself. You knew it wasn't your responsibility to put someone down in front of everyone. You know your path should be clear, not spent on bringing others down. Yet, they tried their best to tarnish your image by spreading lies about you. They did this for their own gain, so that people wouldn't see your true hard work. The reality was that from the very beginning, you supported them unconditionally. You supported them selflessly and wholeheartedly helped them move forward. When you came into their life, their thinking was very limited. You gave them a new way of thinking, new ideas, and a different perspective they had never seen before. You gave them the kind of understanding that comes not from books, but from experience. You shared the lessons you learned from your experiences with them, so they could avoid making the same mistakes. You taught them life lessons that very few people can teach. These aren't things found in books. They come from the truths of life. Throughout this entire relationship, you held yourself together, even as you broke down many times. You endured insults, exhaustion, and being ignored. Yet you still tried to maintain the relationship. Even after all your help, they rarely said a heartfelt thank you. They took your hard work for granted and didn't appreciate its value, if they ever did appreciate it at all. So it was limited to just the beginning. As time went on, they started to forget your contributions. Gradually, their attitude became one where you had to constantly prove yourself. The value of your past hard work and sacrifices was gone. What you had done before no longer mattered to them. You were only seen as a tool to be used. Your importance was reduced to a single question. This question became the way to determine your worth. The entire relationship became centered solely on their needs. Their needs, their benefit, and their comfort came first. What you were going through on the inside didn't matter. It didn't faze them. Your pain, exhaustion, and emotions meant nothing to them. How much you were working day and night was just a number to them. They only wanted the result. They didn't see the person. This is when the truth started to sink in. This is when you realized this place wasn't for you. When you prioritized yourself, it hurt them the most. And when you chose yourself, they couldn't accept it. Over time, their true colors began to show. You realized that this relationship was based purely on what they could get out of it. To preserve your dignity, you had to make this difficult decision. You put your self-respect first. Your self-esteem had now awakened. And it's this self-esteem that prevents you from staying in the wrong place. You've come to fully understand what you can and cannot accept. You're no longer willing to settle for less. You knew that you were worth so much more than that. So you never looked back. The decision to part ways could no longer be postponed. It was a difficult decision, but it was necessary. Staying with that person was destroying you from the inside. Because by staying, you were losing yourself. Your leaving filled them with anger, because their control was slipping away. Behind this anger lay a deeper truth, because they knew you were their greatest strength. They knew that making you look weak was their biggest weapon. Your thinking and understanding were what propelled them forward. You were the strongest support in their life. But they saw you as a tool, not a person. You're not just hardworking, you're also unique and special by nature. Your presence leaves a deep impression on people. It's not easy for a person like you to come into their life again, because people like you are rare. It's the balance of qualities within you that makes you whole. The combination of your hard work, understanding, and heart is your true strength. If this message has uplifted your soul, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Have a great day. May God bless you.